12:06 now, and COVID booster shots could be just a few weeks away, but there's still a lot of questions about how this is all going to work. So we got some answers for you. As we dig into the topic, you're going to notice that QR code on your screen. You can just scan it to get the latest information on booster shots right there on your phone. Our Lauren Kostick breaks down what you need to know about all this.
The recent push for COVID-19 booster shots is leaving many with a lot of questions. So we asked an expert with the Regenstrief Institute to break it all down. To start, what is the booster shot? To put it simply, it's the exact same as the first and second dose you already received. Currently, Pfizer and Moderna are the only two up for discussion.
It's an additional dose of vaccine that's needed sometimes to periodically boost the immune system.
And how would the rollout work? Assuming the FDA gives the green light, all adults will be eligible for a booster 8 months after their second shot, starting September 20th. High-risk groups like healthcare workers and seniors get priority. Many are also wondering, if I get the 2 shots but not the booster, am I no longer protected? Yes and no. Studies show the vaccine's effectiveness decreases over time, so the booster shot offers an extra layer of protection, like many other common vaccines.
You're adding to your protection and minimizing the likelihood that you're impacted or that you become a carrier and spread it to other people.
And lastly, can you mix and match vaccines?
We have some data that suggests that might be a possibility for the United States, given what we're seeing.
For now, health leaders recommend you get the booster that matches your original shot. So if you got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, you'll have to wait a little bit longer.
J&J booster shot is still up in the air, but here's what we know. That vaccine wasn't administered in the U.S. until March of this year, and experts say they're still collecting data. Now, if we look at Moderna and Pfizer, their first doses were given back in December, and now, 8 to 9 months later, we're gearing up for the booster shot. If the J&J shot follows that same timeline, a booster shot may not be available until October. But we don't know if Johnson & Johnson's vaccine protection will fade at the same rate as the other two. Well, the nursing home industry is opposing a new mandate from the Biden administration. It requires all long-term care staff to receive the COVID vaccine or lose federal funding. Nursing home operators strongly support vaccination, but they say a mandate that singles out their industry, doesn't include all healthcare workers, will chase away workers from facilities that are already understaffed.
If you're a vaccine hesitant individual, and no matter what won't be convinced, you can simply leave employment under a nursing home only mandate and go across the street to the hospital that may not have a mandate implemented on its own volition, or to a home health company or another healthcare provider.
Almost 83% of long-term care residents are in fact vaccinated here in Indiana, but get this, less than 53% of the staff at these facilities are fully vaccinated.